Hey yo, it's your boy Trippy Vibe Hippie. We're back in this thing with another video. Hey man, how's my fellow vibers doing today? I hope y'all are doing great on this lovely Thursday night. I just wanted to wrap this Dread review up for y'all who haven't looked at my videos yet. So today's Dread review is going to be on Xxxtentacion, aka the legend, the GOAT. R.I.P. man. But I just want to bring this Dread review to y'all who are interested in Xxxtentaction's dreads and how he got them. So we ain't gonna waste more time getting into this. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And let's get right into it. Okay, let's get into this. Jose Dwayne Ricardo, aka Xxxtentacion. Last name Umfroy. Yeah, we already know when he passed away, man. R.I.P. to X, man. He was a great legend. Man, everybody knows who X is. I know who X is. I was a big fan myself. And it says he was born in Florida. Deerfield Beach, Florida. But I mean, we pretty much know a lot of stuff about X. I don't have to get into too much detail. Let's presume to the next slide and look into his pictures. Jose Umfroy, aka Xxxtentacion, the legend, the GOAT himself. So let's see what kind of pictures we can dig up and pretty much scan through all these pictures and see what we can find with on X and his infamous dreadlocks, most legendary dreadlocks at that. So let's get right into it. I'm trying to get this damn thing to work to where I can zoom into this picture. Come on, work. All right. I found the picture that I'm looking for. As you can see, he has the afro, curly fro texture of locks. They're not technically locks yet, but they're more like nudges. So, like everybody pretty much starts out with the nubs, the afro curl patterns, because that's like the first thing that you could form after using the sponge or the towel method for a day or two. Xxxtentacion 2016. He's pretty much locked up towards the end of 2015. But this picture is pretty much probably like months after he was using the towel and sponge method. So his hair is starting to get a lot more loose and locky. See what else we can find from here. The platinum and blonde, yin and yang. This picture right here is the most famous mugshot that he's ever had, pretty much. Everybody knows that look. And pretty infamous. Everybody knows that type of look. He had at least like 2 or 3 mugshots of his platinum and blonde, the yin and the yang look. As you can see, they're like over the months and years, they're starting to get more dry. I don't know what kind of texture X has. I think probably has a 2C or 2C or 2A or 2B, I think. I don't know. I will have to do more research and see what kind of hair texture he has. Because his hair seems to lock up more faster than most people's. I know when I had dreads for like a month or two, it didn't take until like the third or fourth month of my dreads to eat for them to even lock up and actually look like dreads. It takes a while. Like it's a very you have to be very patient because your hair is going. Your hair, you have to just give it time, and eventually it'll just lock up. And the platinum look, this is probably like a year later, 2017. I remember he dyed his hair 2017, and then he shaved his eyebrows. I'm trying to find more pictures. Let's see. This is actually a shorter version of the picture that I showed you before. This is actually when he actually started locking his hair up after he had the high top, the dread top, whatever you call it. And then his dreads eventually just dropped and they became locks. Let's see what else we can find. I'm sorry if you can't see me type. My thing is kind of effing up right now. So I apologize. Azul. The azul color. It's that envy. Royal blue. Yes. X. I mean, trippy. I said X, trippy. Anyway, after a while, he would then go to wear like the cornrows. So let's type in that. That's like That's like the last hairdo he had before he passed. So he done went through. He done went through so many hairstyles, and I remember he would always keep his hair in a ponytail, or he would keep it in the cornrows. But that's pretty much gonna be it for this for the research. I'm about to get into the discussion part now. So during Jose's beginning stages, he would probably wash his hair so he can get it to where it's clean, and then he would proceed to probably use a sponge or the towel method so his hair could actually lock up. And he would proceed to use it for months and months and months until it was to form free forms. And he would then abandon the free forms and finger twist them or interlock them. Most likely, he were to interlock his free forms and separate the sections into their individual sections to form freeforms, and then he would be able to get the interlock look and go on to dye his hair platinum blonde and black, just like this picture. And I may say this: X, he really had the most cleanest loctician because his hair was always neat. It never looked dirty. It never looked any type of way to where it looked bad. He always had a unique and interesting look with his interlocks. That's something I could always say. And then after a while, he dyed his hair platinum blonde, and then he went to the royal blue color. And I might say his hair looks very neat and clean. And the only way you could achieve this look is if you clean your hair and you have a good loctician. And your loctician has to make sure to retwist your hair every month or two. Because that's something I noticed about X. He would always frequently retwist his hair like every month or two and put clean products in it. Yeah, because it really stands out. I feel like the only way you could achieve the royal blue color is if you use a lot of platinum blonde and it has to be the kind where it's like almost silver, and that's why he dyed his hair platinum blonde silver, so he could achieve this look. It's supposed to brighten out all the hair dye, and when he put the blue in, that's how he was able to achieve this look. And this is the best look I ever seen on X. I love it, and I've always thought about dyeing my hair this color because it's just so neat, and I might have the courage to one day. But this is pretty much gonna wrap up this dread review of Xxxtentacion, aka Josh Say Froy. I couldn't really say a lot about his research because he's had a lot of transitions with his dreads. Like he's had different type of forms with his dreads, and his dreads always been the most vibrant and most best looking dreads out of all the artists I've ever seen. And R.I.P. Josh Say, man. It's been so many months, and we miss you. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can learn more content like this. Trust the vibes, and it doesn't lie. I'll see y'all in the next video.